Hi all, in this video now we are going to see how to create the Azure Vault. So this particular step we are going to see it now. And yeah, so once I log into the Azure portal, this is how the page looks like. And then right, here we can see various services here. So we can directly click here, create resource, and then you can search for it. Or otherwise you will have an icon here like key vault. You just have to click on this, and then after that, since I have already created this particular vault, we are able to see this. So when you are creating for the first time, you just have to click on a create. After that, it will open a window like this, and then here you just have to fill up all these details. Like you have to mention the subscription details, you have to mention the vault name, like what is the vault and all. All these validations you guys would have already seen it. Like you just have to give a name, valid name here. After that, you have to mention all these things. You can leave it as a default one, you need not change it. And then here you have to mention the soft delete detail, retention period. So after deletion, right, how many days you wanted them to get it retained in the vault. So that particular options we can select it here. After that, when you click on next or review plus create, it will be able, you will be able to create the Azure Vault. While creating, even if you see, right, we can mention the name we would have given here. And then here another important step is resource group. Since I have already created this particular resource group, you can either you can create a new one or you can use the existing one. So likewise, after that, you just have to click on a button called review plus create. After that, it will get created for you. So once after the vault is getting created, right, this is how the page looks like. So once you go inside this, you can see all the details of the vault. You can see the resource group details, what is the vault URL, you can see the directory ID, and then you can see the subscription ID. So all these directory ID, all these things we will use it in our Java applications to connect to the vault. So these are the things that you can see once after successfully created. Other than that, other objects wise, if you see, you can see keys as one of the objects, secrets as another objects, certificates as the other another objects. So here in this video demo, we're gonna see about how are we going to take a file, a JKS file, and then convert or encrypt that particular file to the base64 format, and then we're going to save that file as one of the secrets. And then when we retrieve it back, we will decrypt that particular file, and then we will decrypt it, and then we will use it. So we are going to make use of secrets, and then we will be creating, we will be making use of this flow. Yeah, so that's all about creating the Azure Vault. So in the next video, we will talk about how to create the app registration and how do we link with the Azure Key Vault.